Hello, favorite listener, Who Views? Today we're in Futurama, a Pharaoh to remember. And in this, Bender is just trying to do some stuff to get people to remember him, like stealing some junk in a water park, or pretending he had his foot stuck in a um, mail slot or something. I forget what it's called. I probably go a dance move where he has roller skates. Mm. And when he does graffitis, a blank wall, and that was about to be about to explode, or people about to blow up. Yeah, less about that the better, I think. He's just really upset, and he's actually more upset when he realizes he's just forced him to work. But now the planet Scratch crew are holding a surprise funeral for him. And it starts off good what the professor says and what Freya described as what the kill Bender. But the Bender, the rest is just awful. Him and Joyberg was singing Danny Boy. Yeah. While they're delivering a giant stone to Osiris 4, they become slaves of the Pharaoh there. Yeah, apparently Osiris 4 got inspiration from ancient Egypt, and somehow they and now the Egyptians had space travel. But I do the reference to Alan Costello and that's how. Hmm. But team still like it being here since I take it as the opportunity of being remembered and actually giving the slave drivers some tips how to get them working faster. And not the same Australian that was enslaved in that episode where Hermes got replaced by a female bureaucrat. I don't know how he got enslaved again, but when the Pharaoh did come and does inspect his statue, he was going to set the slaves free, but the giant nose from the statue falls on him and Better gets off it. He keeps trying to tell Better to tell the slaves that they can go, but Better keeps interrupting them and does that bad on the slaves. Yeah. And during the night, the slaves ask the partying and Bender sneaks off to the wall prophecy was supposed to tell who's the next pharaoh's gonna be. And he just fixed it so he becomes the next pharaoh. And yeah, kind of like the better Egyptian dance. I also like the Egyptian version of Elton John. Just looks good, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we thought the the last pharaoh was bad with his cruelty. Bender's on the next level. Wants the slaves to build a statue of him that probably passes the sky, and it can actually talk and shoot fire from his eyeballs. And he has a frying Lita carry him on his back for some reason. Mm. And when the monument is done, better taken is probably too big, even though um, the high priest of Osiris 4 saying that he went by his instructions to the letter or something, and he tells him to build it, I don't know, to knock it down and build it all over again. So I decided to fake his death, and they dropped him into his uh, tomb. He yelled about his servants, and they just tossed Brian Lita down there. Yeah, and Bender to give Freddy some schnapps to just drink to while they talk how great he was. Turn out the schnapps is explosive. Bender want to destroy his tomb since you think nobody remember him. So Fry and Leela just pretend they don't remember Bender to just make him crazy and just get him to let him explode his tomb. Eventually they do, and they get out. And I do find it a little funny that the only thing you can get in and out of the thing was a lot of snakes. And I'm quite funny. And they're able to get to the ship before the Bender statue can be destroyed. And yeah, Bender is upset, but later does tell him they don't need a statue. Remembered his legacy as being a ruthless dictator, and that's what people remember him by. Bender is just satisfied with that, and just implying that he might be a dictator on Earth. But it turned out where they were going wasn't Earth. Yeah. And yeah, I think it's a good episode. I think a lot of people like Bender do want to be remembered. Just the problem is that eventually, some people are forgotten through time, and just the lengths that Bender had went to be remembered is just I don't know the word to describe it, but it's that. They're like seeing Bender in Egyptian clothes and mat. Looks kind of good. And I do like the two oh sorry, it's four aliens. One is a Zackle, one's like a dome beetle or something, or I don't know what you might call them, but mm. Those are those bugs with the curly nose. Mm. And what else? Just some funny moments, and it's like always. And yeah, I think uh John DiMaggio does a good job in this episode. And yeah, that's a great episode, and doesn't sound like that. I do. See you guys later.